Hi everyone. UFC 285 Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. I can't pronounce it properly, so my apologies. And I also need to apologise for completely disregarding Grasso as an opponent because as you might have seen in my prediction, I literally gave Gracio no chance. I was basically saying Valentina in the second round, and I literally gave Gracio no chance, and I was completely wrong. And on the feet, Gracio landed. Right, Gracio landed the more faithful shots. Yeah, There might not have been the most. There might not have been the most eye-catching shots, and there might not have been the more the more technical shots, but she did land a lot of good shots on Shevchenko. I mean, Shevchenko had the better jab, but for most of the fight on the feet, Ratio was a stronger fighter on the feet, but Valentina Shevchenko did take her down quite a lot, and it was very easy to take down Gracio at times, but also at times it was so obvious that Shevchenko was going for the takedown that anybody could have stopped them at times, but when she did go in there with a solid takedown strategy, it normally works. And on another night, the wrestling could have let Gracia Gracio down. So that's the one criticism I would have from this performance. And obviously, as Shevchenko was going for a spinning kick. I believe it was to the stomach. Basically, as she spun around, Gracio, Gracio, Gracio was able to jump on the back and get her in naked choke, and the full, she had the full holds in, and she said post fight that in training she's been working on that. And obviously, we know Valentina Shevchenko loved to do the the better spinning kick to the to the to the to the gut, and she does like to use them kicks. But obviously, because Russia is a southpaw, she couldn't really use them 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 kicks. And you know what this fight reminded me of? You know what it reminding me of when Amanda Nunes lost to Pena. It had the same vibe. Now obviously Amanda Nunes got her belt back straight away. I'm not and I really don't want Valentina Shevchenko to get the belt back. And it's nothing personal against her as a fighter. I just think it's better for the division if if she doesn't get the belt back. But on the other hand, if she does get the belt back, she'll make everybody else step up their game. And I don't want the division to go back into the same slot. I don't want the division to fall back into the same slump as it did before, when it was just one person was the champion and everybody else was just a far distant second. And what I don't want is I don't want the championship to become a revolving door. And maybe it won't with Gracio, with Gracio. Maybe it won't, but I'm I I don't even know what I think what I'm trying to say is I think even though this was a great moment, I hope it's not going to be I hope it's not going to be a case of oh Valentina's not the champion anymore, and then we're gonna have a new champion every single fight. I know for some people they enjoy that sort of stuff, and that's fine, obviously. But I enjoy the long title reigns. That's why I want That's why I want Grasso to be a long term champion because I think that division it works better when it's long term champion. Yes, as a fan, it's more exciting when we see constant title changes. But I think I get more excited when I see a long term champion. I know a lot of people getting bored of Shevchenko as champion. I wasn't. I loved it. That's that's why I thought it was going to be a standard defense for Shevchenko. But as I said, I was completely wrong. And congratulations to Alexia Grasso. So then let me know what you thought of this fight. As I said, it was one of them fights where you're gonna know exactly where you were when 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 Alexia Grasso won the belt for the first time. Or you can say you're gonna remember where you were when Valentina Shevchenko lost the belt. It was just one of the moments that I'm going to remember for a long time. As I say, I put it in the same category as when Amanda Nunes lost the battle to Kenya. So yeah, just a great moment and a pretty decent fight to be honest. I mean, it's not going to go down. It won't go down as fight of the year or anything like that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, I was entertained. So yeah, uh, so let me know what you think about this fight, and also what do you think about the rematch? Like, do you prefer long term champions, or do you prefer load of short title reigns where we see a multitude of fighters hold the belt? As I said earlier, I prefer the long term title reigns like Anderson Silva, Valentina Shevchenko, and people like that. And let me know what you think of this fight. And I apologise for my stuttering and my rambling. I was genuinely surprised because, as I said, I did not give Gracia any chance, and I feel like I right it now, and I feel like I right to get. So let me know what you think. And thank you for watching, and I will speak to you later. Have a good day or evening whenever you're watching this.